What's going on? This is the magic window moment, and I don't know if there's going to be a big variable or if it's just going to be mild like this, and it'll just stay like this and just darken out. But if it goes full variable where it's bright right here, it should darken, and then this stuff should get a glow, all the dark stuff. It's like the inversion. It takes like 15 minutes, man. It's like in the morning it does it, and then in the evening it does it once. But unless the conditions are right, you might not notice. So it's like there's a lot of trial and error, and you might fail a bunch, but if you just keep consistent, it'll happen one day that you just catch the whole process. My biggest problem right now is that they've done something to the phones that makes it so I have to factory reset my phone every few days. Like, it doesn't matter if I erase all the content on my phone, the memory's still used as if I have a virus. And viruses originally stole your memory. Or, if they want to rob you, they'll steal encrypted information out of your memory. So they still jack your memory. But they're blaming it on so many people using the net. But look, so many people, what, are they borrowing my memory on my phone? How in the hell are they doing that? How does some outside source have access to the memory on my phone? I mean, hey, man, maybe somebody's spying on me and installed, what are they called, a spyware on my phone. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know it, and it's just like, since it's doing double, it's recording double of my information and sending it some third party, like some spy, some insecure spy who ain't gonna find nothing, is following my internet travels, man. Or, I'm just paranoid. Maybe I made too many controversial videos and they're just giving me a hard time. I don't know. But I know the equipment just shouldn't malfunction like that. Like, look, just all of a sudden your memory don't work anymore, and like the total functionality of the phone has been fundamentally altered. And it seems to me more like some kind of virus or some kind of something weird's going on. Anyway, but the thing about it is that I've heard this frequently on the internet, that people are having trouble with all their machines. Look, that looked like the horse right here, kind of, or like a llama, camel maybe, I don't know, but it's animal looking. And then look, this hooked hoof looking formation is still there. And this is like it's probably about 15-20 minutes ago was the last when I first looked at it, and it's still there. It doesn't really look like we're gonna get the inversion like I thought, but you can see it traveling through this right here. Like this one right here, see? It's really red at the bottom. It's getting lighter up here, but there should be a point where this moves up here, and then the darkness will move down. It's like, best way I can call it is an inversion. And I think it has something to do with the same thing as rainbows. They only appear at a 45-degree angle. So something about this inversion, it must be like a higher degree, like a 165-degree angle. And you'll catch it as the sun's rising in the morning and once at night. But maybe there's slight ones straight up ahead of us too. Like, look, when it's not at 90 degrees, but it's at like 70 or 110, maybe there's a slight alteration and a shorter, like, magic window inversion. But these are all theories. Look, dude, I wasn't I'm not a real weatherman. I'm just the chemtrail weatherman. You know what I'm talking about? But if you do this long enough, you will learn about the freaking weather. I noticed right here too, look, there's a red line shooting back here too. It's like, look, I've seen this formation so many times. It's like as the sun's going down, they put this big cloud blockage right here, and you'll see the sun shoot off this way, and you'll see it on the other side shoot off too. As if they're like, look, towards the end of the day, like there's another planet or something down there that they're trying to hide. Something weird, like seriously, for 3-4 years, every day at night, only like 8 times a year is this clean or free of cloud. But you see this same pattern over and over and over and over. Like, look, like 80% of the time, they do the same thing every day. And it's like, and it's like, dude, I can just come out here, point my camera at the sky, and I will see chemtrails. And then all of a sudden, this weird waxing happens where they wax us out. And I'm telling you too, dude, earlier I watched this cloud coming up. It was coming up from the ground, almost like a smokestack, but I don't think there's smokestacks over there. And I've seen that they do have machines, like it's almost like a cement mixer, but it shoots off it makes clouds of dust on the ground. And like if the updraft, the upcurrent just sucks it right up into the sky and it becomes chemtrails, or not chemtrail, but just haze. And I seen this. This was a real military like footage where they were showing their machines. And look, they also have ships that can make an artificial cloud layer to protect the ships from overhead ships dropping bombs on them. So what if they just re-outfitted that for geothermal engineering and not just to make a cloud covering to hide like troop movement? I mean, they've admitted it though, that they're proud that they've made it, like in Michigan, that they made it 1/3 part darker through the cloud seeding.